name is Brian Fields. I'm pastor here at First Baptist Ellery. And I'm just a firm believer in thinking that the church should be the most vibrant part of a community. It should be the most alive, active center for what God is doing here in not only the life of the church, but also in the community. So I want to take you on a tour of our church, and I want you to feel like maybe this is a place where God would have me to be at. So walk with me. Ellery is a town that's rooted in history. And First Baptist Church as well is a church that's rooted in history, but we don't stay in the history. Yes, God's blessed those times, but we're also in the present and we're also looking for the future. So I want to show you the big steps as you enter into the main sanctuary of First Baptist. So come with me. Here on these big steps, many people Sunday after Sunday gather for worship inside the sanctuary. And so oftentimes the church says, y'all come, but really what Jesus said to the church is y'all go. And so we need to make sure that we not only gather for worship on Sunday, but as well, we make sure we're penetrating the community. So look out into the community, and this is our mission field. These are the streets, these are the neighborhoods, these are the avenues in which God has called us to go. And so the church goes. But let me show you what God's doing inside this place as well. You're going to have to pause it, brother. When you open up these doors, sometimes you don't know what to expect. But let me tell you what you can expect when you open up the doors at First Baptist. When you get here on Sunday, you're always going to find a welcoming and friendly face to greet you. And then when you get in here, there is a multitude of choices for you to sit and for you to start to enjoy the worship time. See, what happens here is that people of all backgrounds, people of all ages, people of all different histories, they come together for one express purpose, and that's to worship Jesus Christ. And we want to make sure that He is at the forefront of everything we do here at First Baptist. So come up here and we'll see a little bit more of the sanctuary. First Baptist is proud to say that we have some of the best musical talent in all of South Carolina. We have a praise team that is phenomenal in their talents and abilities. We have a instrumentalist, Miss Sharon Heddle, who is wonderful in leading the choir. We have a music team that is dedicated to honoring the Lord and leading people to worship. As well, you'll find that when the pastor approaches, and that's me, when the pastor approaches, is that I have the opportunity of proclaiming God's Word. And really I do so with a threefold vision. And we want to focus here on evangelism. Evangelism means that we're reaching out into the community with the message of Jesus Christ. And then secondly, we want to talk about discipleship. Discipleship is a big word which means that we're teaching the Bible to people who want to learn about Jesus in their lives. And then third, we focus on revitalization. And basically revitalization is that we're not content staying with what we got. We instead want to think about the future. We instead want to enhance the buildings in which God has blessed us with. We instead want to maintain a superb and excellent atmosphere for people to come and worship. So that's the focus. But that's not all that's going on at First Baptist. We have a dynamic children's ministry. A dynamic children's ministry led by Miss Marla Fanning, who initiates a ministry called Teen Kids and Music Makers on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. And that's for ages 4 up to 11, and these kids have a great time. And they learn the Bible, they learn how to sing songs that honor Christ. And then as well, on Wednesday nights, we have something for the kids to do. Then there's the youth, and the youth is one of the keynote attributes of this church. It's a real way that we reach out into the community. So all teenagers are invited to come and participate in what the youth are doing on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. So, with all that being said, there's a lot more I could show you, but friends, here's the bottom line. We want you to come and be a part of what God's doing here at First Baptist.